What's up, guys? I'm Feel Good Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the daily Wordle for Sunday, October 1st, first Wordle of this month. Let's go ahead and see if I can solve it. If you guys are new to the channel, I do use a randomly selected starting guess every single day, and today the word that I got was assay. I think I've had this before, but I think I pronounced it assay last time, and I just looked it up. I think it's actually pronounced assay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. It's not a great word. It uses two A's and two S's, which will put me at a little bit of a disadvantage, but we'll see if I can do it anyway. So, as always, make sure that you leave a comment on the video and let me know how you did for this one. Also, if you want access to some bonus content right now, it is the daily connections videos. I am still solving those. Hit the join button, become a member for $2.99 a month, and you can get access to those bonus videos. And also, it just supports this channel quite a bit. Go ahead and do that now. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, today, assay gets me nothing. All right, I mean, it only used 3 unique letters there, so it did put me at a little bit of a disadvantage. How about I go with the word could next? Could that be it? It is not, and that is 2 words in a row with nothing. So, that is interesting. So I'm trying to think of how I could use the I and the E. Okay, maybe something that ends in I-N-E. Twine, maybe. Or I could go with something like night, like that, or might. Or prime. There we go. Prime is a good word for this situation. Let's go ahead and put that in and see if we get anything here. Prime. Okay, it does get an E and an R. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to use 2 E's here. I don't know if this is going to be a word that looks like this. E-E-R. Oh, you know what I see? Okay, something that ends in E-R. I was thinking either fever or never. Fever or never. Don't know which one I would want to go with. Or it could be refer. I think it might be something like this, though. It might be something with 2 E's in it. What do I want to go with? I don't know if I want to use 2 R's or not. I'm going to go with never. Or how about we go with fever, because if it is refer, then I'll get the F. That kind of makes sense, right? If it's refer. Okay, so, and then if it's never, yeah. I like that, although it could be nothing like this. It could not have the, it couldn't, I mean, it's possible that the E's don't go there, and it's possible that, okay. So it wasn't, it's not going to be any of the words that I came up with already. So, renew. Okay. That would work. Renew. Yeah, I like it. No. Man. Oh, this is bad, guys. This is very bad. So now I know that the R goes in that middle position. So we have a situation like this. Final guess. I'm possibly gonna lose my streak here. I could lose my streak. I could. 24 wouldn't be that bad. But we know the R goes in the middle. I see beret, right? This is how you spell that. B-E-R-E-T. I don't know what else it would be. I think this has to be it. I feel good about this one. If it's not right, it's the only word that I can come up with. So that is right. Okay, fantastic. That might have been it, right? Like I might not have been able to lose that one. unless of course I didn't know the word beret there. Which, yeah, I don't know. Let's actually check it out on Squirtle here. So I survived. I mean, there's that. I didn't lose today, which is fantastic. I am going to open up Squirtle because this was a really interesting one here. Okay, so the answer was beret. I put in assay as my starting guess, and then I went with the word could for my second guess. Got me nothing. Still 535 words remaining, and then I went with prime, fever, and renew. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in prime, fever, renew. There were 2 words remaining at this point. Beret and Tarek. Okay. Trek. No, I don't think that I was gonna. I don't think I would have been able to lose that one unless there were other words that I could have submitted that would have been accepted. I don't know. I could have lost if I just put in random letters, I suppose. But other than that, how do I think Squirtle's gonna do on this one? Squirtle might get this one in like 4 today. I usually don't even bother checking how Squirtle does because I don't care anymore. But it's interesting sometimes to see. Squirtle got it in 4 today. Slate, Tenant, Beget, and Beret. There we go. Okay, well, I managed to survive on this one, even though I did not have a good start. But I'm happy to have, in the end, come away with a correct solve here. So let me know, did you guys have any issue with this one? Obviously, my words were not very great, but, it wasn't a bad solve. I mean, renew was fine, I think. The only issue, I guess, is that my starting word wasn't that great. Typically, I don't have that issue. So, of course, on the one where I do have a bad starting guess, meaning that I use duplicate letters, not being able to eliminate a couple letters there, extra would have been helpful. So normally that doesn't happen, but for this one, it kind of mattered a little bit. But Wordle gives you 6 guesses. Could you imagine what Wordle would be like if it only gave you 5 guesses? We'd be losing so much more. Anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys are all feeling good. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Be happy. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.